Hello, everybody, and welcome to the new video. So this is the Ages of Conflict World War Simulator like update video. So they came out with rich presents. I don't know what that is, but they came out with a new update for this game, and it changed a lot. It changed how the economy works. So I'm really curious to see how it affects our scenarios. So let's just start with a world map large to see what happens, because I'm real curious. It changed how everything works in terms of how like everything like functions with the economy, and how the wars work and all that stuff with the terms of money. And so we're gonna start that off right away. I'm real curious to see what happens, because there hasn't been an update that changed this much. Also, it's good, Mr. Mapper. Also, how are you doing today? Let's do winner take all, join alliances, and do one of those, and do one of those. And then, yeah, I'm gonna put myself in the US just because I'm curious. I'm wondering if size now actually really matters less. I didn't have a chance to set any of this up, so here we go. Get out of here. Rules, go away. Okay. Rename to real. And let's see, because usually Russia does the best in all of these. So, let's see. Got us at ×3 speed. And here we go. We are live. We are live. Special after work episode. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. I worked for 8 hours today, so if I look tired and dirty, that's what it is. Digging holes is tiring work. Okay, so. We got a big old Moldova forming, which is kind of cool. And a big New Zealand, actually. I'm really hoping this changes up the results of these games. Oh, here comes Ukraine. Ukraine took a big old chunk of Russia, and we have a big Germany. It looks like they took over the Benelux and just kind of went into Austria. Germany, stop. Mustache man, no. And so, big Burkina Faso. Great name. And here comes Germany going into France, too. And Poland's going to take almost all of Ukraine. And Germany is going to take all of France, it looks like. Maybe not. Maybe not. So, France took a little bit of Italy, and so did Spain. And somebody's invaded to Canada. The Spanish have invaded Canada. Holy. And then Sweden just murks Ukraine right there, just kind of snipes them. And Sweden, although they are losing their home territory to Finland, who just took everything. Based and Finland pilled everybody. So Lesotho took out South Africa. They finally figured out who's the one Africa, and now, or South Africa, and now Russia's took over China. I think this is Russia's game. Unless we got to recolor Pakistan here, make that a little bit easier to tell. Hungary just took out Germany. That's a Hungary. And the US, also known as me, is getting eaten by both Canada and Mexico, although both the US and Mexico, or both the US and Canada, are out of money now, and so is Mexico. Nobody's got any money. Guyana of Jim Jones fame, actually taking out a lot of Brazil. Go figure. Also, shout out to Guyana. Nobody has any money at all. Huh, so the economy system is very different in this already. You could already see the differences, and Turkey's been kicked out of Anatolia for the most part, and now just kind of exists. Jamaica took a big part of Florida, and then there's just a random thing sitting right here. I don't know what that is. It just looks like a random little island. The Falklands are still alive, believe it or not. So yeah, big Saudi Arabia, big Russia. I think this actually might have made Russia even more OP. But then again, Cambodia took a lot of Russia off of it, and Hungary and Finland are fighting each other. I don't think I've ever seen a Hungary victory. So we'll see how that goes. Neither have I've never seen any South American victory, except for in Fantasy Map Simulator, we saw that. Slovenia taking over the majority of Europe. Slovenia I've never seen do well either, so So not surprising that Russia's doing well, but it's also not surprising. So that's kind of cool. Burundi, of all places, also doing extremely well. 47 countries remain. Myanmar, not looking that great. And Cambodia is about to lose all of their territory to Russia. Who is going to be able to take out Russia here? I don't think anybody will. And Spain has been... Oh, no, that's Colombia. Never mind. I thought that was Spain. But Colombia has taken out most of Mexico and most of Central America. So we might have a big Colombia here. And who's dying? Trinidad and Tobago. Shout out to Trinidad and Tobago for knocking out the U.S. going into the 2016 World Cup. Real fun time. Really fun. Big Romania. Romania is actually reforming the original Roman. So welcome home, Romania. Welcome back. Even though that's probably not where you're originally from. I don't know. And Romania also owns a little bit of Madagascar here. And also, like, does this kind of look like a rabbit? This kind of looks like a rabbit that's like running away from a snake. And its friend in front of it tripped. So shout out to rabbits and snakes. Very cool animals, I guess. Anyway, Ghana about to die to Romania. Romania might be the country to actually, like, never mind. Never mind. I was about to say, maybe they'll be the ones that stand up to Russia, but Finland and the Faroe Islands. Finland's still alive. And they're not gaining any money. Oh, interesting. Oh, here we go. Gold is gained from land, cities, and trade. During war, gold is lost based on land and combat efficiency. Gold is gained from land, cities, and trade. During war, gold is lost based on land and combat efficiency. Gold is gained from land. Oh, okay, so it's all the same thing. So this is just their stats, I guess. Yeah, Russia starts with a 265. That's probably how many cities they have. That's trade, and that is just land. So does Romania even have a chance? Man, this is going to change everything. Because Romania's got more cities, but they don't have as much land. Two Real's also gaining a good amount of money here. Finland was conquered by... You know, Romania could win based on the combat efficiency, and that would be real cool. It'd be real surprising, but it'd be real cool. I like that change. I like that change because it may... Ooh, and they ran out of money. I feel like there's going to be a lot of people running out of money a lot quicker because I feel like the money situation with before was kind of annoying, and people getting hundreds of thousands of dollars was kind of nuts. But, a weird song. And there it is. 2 Reals probably next to die. Brazil's declaring war on Guyana. Oh, 2 Real got all their land back for a second, but then it's going to lose it to Mexico. I think this was a political point in the newest election cycle. Greenland, of all places, actually having a pretty good comeback. Guyana's got the most money. Also, shout out to 9 Inch Nails. So basically the way to beat Russia in this right now is just constantly going to war. Kiribati. Kiribati, of all places, is actually here. Going through Indonesia, there's a lot of cities over there that they could benefit from. Russia only has 266 and a half cities. I don't know how you have half a city, but they could lose their capital here. Shout out to Yemen. Yemen is also still alive. Who is that? Oh, that's Guyana. Okay. Romania just taking a huge chunk out of Russia. Actually took its capital. Russia does not have its capital. It does not have Moscow or St. Petersburg, so it doesn't have either capital. And Australia is still holding on versus Kiribati. I feel like Australia just got a really short end of the stick today. They just kept on getting invaded. Jamaica, looking real nice. Although, St. Kitts, I knew somebody that actually went to school at St. Kitts, is actually in the world. Now, Romania... They get a lot of money really quickly. So, do they keep fighting the Russians? I don't think so. I think, honestly, you probably want to clean up your backyard, right? You want to get your neighbors away that aren't going to really do that much to you. And maybe killing Iceland here wouldn't be too hard. Killing Greenland, too. We do have alliances on. We have a big Romanian alliance. Neutral mapping of... And San Marino, welcome in. So we have a large Romania and a big Lesotho, so that's cool. Big Guyana in their own... Guyana, whatever. In their own kind of like world over here, and then you have the North American Alliance. Ooh. Kanga, how's it going? Romania's actually got a pretty big arm here going into Russia, or not Russia, Africa. God, I'm kind of silly. Brazil's made it across the channel here, and Romania and Lesotho are constantly going to war. Although Romania has the combat advantage, just didn't seem to go into anything. And we have a Kiribati in Japan, and Romania is actually going to take out most of Lesotho here. That's going to be a lot of extra land and a lot of cities. You're not on the same level as Russia with land, but you probably have more cities at this point. They definitely do, considering they're taking Russia out, and Romania is losing a lot of territory to Greenland, of all places. Yep, there's achievements and there's the economy thing. So like the way that they do it is you can have like a efficiency, I think cities, and I think this is like land, how much money you're getting from each. And so that's cool. I really like this change, and Romania has been almost kicked out of Europe. Two Real still exists coming from Alaska, so they got a little bit of an Alaskan fight going on here, but Romania, they had a chance. They could have had it all. They could have had it all, but they're in the end, it really didn't even matter. So Brazil's got the second least amount of money, and is Brazil at war with somebody? That's the question. They are. They're at war with Romania, and they're getting eaten from both ends here. Romania's got a lot of money, and now they must be going into that crossing. Lesotho is the next to go down here. Romania's almost taken over all of Africa, so one large Africa is kind of cool, but Greenland is invading from the north. So Greenland coming in from the north is a real big problem, because that's the bulk of your cities. Land, I don't think gets as much money as cities, so that's the bulk of your cities. There it is. There's our first achievement. 500 years already in this. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool little achievement you got there, bud. So, I don't know who wins this. I'm gonna watch it. Oh, sick. Sounds good, man. 1444. That's an achievement right there. So Jamaica has taken over mainland US. Does Russia have any money? Russia does have some money. Some money, but they're constantly at war here. Oh, Lesotho actually lives in Ceylon over here. Kiribati is again kicked out to Australia. Australia has a lot of land, but not a lot of cities. So it's not going to be too helpful. Okay, we should probably turn off alliances now. Alliances are off. So let's get back to the alliance map mode. Jamaica must be out of money because they're getting heavily invaded by St. Kitts. And St. Kitts, so that is two small islands doing extremely well. They usually never do that well, especially coming out of the Caribbean. So St. Kitts has taken over the entirety of the continental US and, well, most of Mexico, actually all of Mexico and parts of Canada, which is pretty interesting considering. And there it is. Romania has regained its European territories. Iceland is also kicking Greenland out. Greenland's actually getting invaded by Iceland in Greenland. So go figure. And the Canadians are getting invaded by St. Kitts now. I've been wanting to recolor these folks because I just can't see where they are. Does Brazil or like Lesotho die next? Who knows? Suriname's still here. Kind of out of nowhere. All right, let's get off that screen. St. Kitts is out of money and getting actively killed by Canada here. And the Russians are fighting back against the Romanians, but not too much. So that's still fine. We probably will see a Russian victory. The Philippines are still here. I didn't even realize the Philippines were still here. You can be perp, I guess. You could be a little bit of light perp here. Oh, Yemen was just murdered by Russia. Now, Russia doesn't have any money. Romania needs to go to war with Russia as soon as possible. Oh, Russia's actually got a ton of money. Never mind. But Lesotho is probably next to go down too. We might see a Canadian victory. Oh, Canada, on guard for thee and all of that. 11 countries remain. St. Kitts has no money. So that means that Canada could invade pretty much cost-free, and Argentina is going in on Guyana as well. Guyana, whatever. Jim Jones, I already made the joke. Get off my back. Okay, Kiribati. Still alive. Lesotho, again, just traveling. The rambling, traveling man. Does Iceland have capital right now? Iceland does have capital, but they're just getting absolutely shreked by Romania. The Shrekkening is occurred. It is here, and Lesotho's been kicked out of Africa and now is slowly losing land to Kiribati. Kiribati, great name. Absolutely great name. If you don't like that, you can get out. That's all I gotta say. Although Kiribati is actually out of money, and Romania pushing Russia down, and the Philippines getting in on that action as well. So is this the end of Russia? I mean, they're getting kind of ganged up on, and Iceland's actually been completely kicked out of mainland Europe and have moved on to Greenland. So that's fun. That is fun. That is enjoyable. That's a good time, as they say. So I'm real curious to see if Russia can fight off the Philippines. Well, the Philippines actually got money during that. That's cool. Iceland also has no money. Wow. The Philippines actually might kill Russia here. So we'll have basically the Russian Philippines, which is sick. Very, very top tier. Very, very demure, as they say. So good. But I think Romania is probably in the strongest advantage here. They get the most money, and they have some of the most land. As long as they don't lose too much land and go to war with the Philippines. You guys fighting each other is not going to help the world, dude. You're just going to allow a Russian victory. You have to make a coalition. It's not that I want Russia to lose. It's just I want Russia to lose. Because they win every time. And Romania's actually invaded Australia. I don't like that play. That's not a good play. Invading the Philippines, too, is also not the play. You know, we do have a big Argentina. Who is that? Oh, that's just Guyana. Still alive somehow. Guyana, whatever. And now the Romanians are losing all their territory to both the Philippines and the Russians. So the Philippines is probably taking the strongest position here, but the Russians have a little enclave in Tibet and Iran. I think that's Iran. With a little bit of Oman and UAE action going on in there as well. So not looking too terrible. The Romanians, Wales has like over 30 to 60. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, I think that, yeah, whatever, it's fine. That's a lot of nations, dude. And so there it is, Russia being killed by the Philippines. Although by taking the Philippines, the Romanians are going to be able to take a lot of land because the Filipinos lost all of their money. And I'm not even going to look at North America. North America is a problem, and it's annoying. Well, this song is also pretty terrible, I'm not going to lie. I like how there's a little country right here. Just vibing. It's an 800-year scenario, by the way. So Romania's got the... Never mind. They get so much money so quick. This is just going to be a fight to the death. Maybe we'll see a unified New World eventually here, but it's unlikely. So Guyana is next to go down. It's just like a three-way thing going on. If Guyana can hold off attacking anybody else, they could take out Argentina and only... Oh, look at the Philippines go. Oh, that's a bad play, Guyana. You just overextended yourself, my dude. So Romania is going to die to the Philippines here. Did not see that coming. The Philippines, shout out to Manila, the most vanilla of the Asian country capital names. I don't know if that's true at all, actually. It's probably not. Look how much money the Philippines just rules over everybody. So we're down to 8 nations, and it is a toss-up, kinda. I think the Philippines... CNN would project that the Philippines takes this, I think. Or maybe MSNBC would. But regardless, happy 5 o'clock my time, everybody. Now, I'm telling you, Guyana going all over the way to Africa is just not a good play because the Romanians still are able to have a lot of... Oh, man. So if you start losing your money, and then you get pushed back a lot. Then you have to make some stupid peace deal that gets like a mention in a history book every once in a while. And they're like, oh yeah, I remember that. Oh my God, up here. Who is that? Canada is still alive. That is disgusting. It is disgusting up here. Wow, and the Philippines is actually taking down Iceland. Is taking down Iceland as well. The Philippines just does not give a hoot or a dang about anybody's life right now. So that's interesting. Maybe the Iceland. God damn it. Maybe Iceland's the last to go down because I don't think they have any big cities left. I mean, there it is. Yeah, Iceland has been conquered by Romania. That's Romania. Well, I mean that's they're taking land and losing land at the same time. That's pretty fun. That's just a good time. Dino Hunter in the stream, everybody. How you doing today? Or this evening? Whatever parlance you like. And is this finally the death of Romania? No. It might be. Oh, nope, never mind. The Philippines gets money like that. They could really sustain their war effort. Canada has finally gone down to St. Kitts and Nevis. St. Kitts and Nevis. Just St. Kitts. It's just St. Kitts at this point. And we have a unified South America as well. 5 countries remain. The next to go down is probs Romania. The Philippines at war? Oh, they're at war. Oh, maybe it's St. Kitts, actually. They have to have lost their home capital. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good. That's great. So, and here comes the Philippines. The Philippines is kind of wrecking Romania, but getting wrecked. Never mind. The Philippines got this. I think the Philippines have this in the bag. I can't see them losing at this point. They've almost got all of Africa. They have all the major cities besides the ones that are in the US, but there's not even that many in the US. They have like Atlanta, I'm assuming DC, New York, and Romania has actually gone down. And probably Denver, Dallas, that's in Canada. This is Portland or Seattle, and then no LA is an interesting choice. I guess that's probably LA right there. But they do also have a Chicago, so shout out to Chicago. Where I was born. Big, cool, great place. And there it is. We're down to 3 countries. Where is Oh my god, they exist just in the Pacific over here. They could come back and win. That would be the craziest thing I've ever seen. That would be amazing. But right now, they're just going to siphon all of the money. All of the money from either combatant, and the Philippines decided that they weren't allowed to play anymore. And Kiribati is dead. Never mind. So, I mean, they're just going to be able to outspend them, I think. It's just all about combat efficiency here. And there it is. Guyana. I'm going to say it a million times. This country cannot sustain the same kind of war that the Filipinos can. So shout out to the X-Files. Because, I mean, they get 81k so quick. They have a lot of land. It's not the biggest they've ever been. They're kind of cycling through. I'm surprised that they haven't gotten more land. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. I worked today. I had an 8-hour day. It was kind of nice out, and I found some cool stuff. And so now I'm streaming because there was an update the other day for this game. And I was hoping that it would entertain the masses because it's a pretty good update. It's a pretty good update. So I don't know who's going to win. This is taking a little bit longer though. I should make them fight to the death. I'm on the wrong country. Dude, I don't think the Philippines is gonna win. So they Lachlan, how's it going? They changed how the economy system works. So instead of just continually gaining money, wow, I can't believe this country is gonna win. Instead of continually gaining money, you lose money, and you lose money during wars based off your combat efficiency. So like as you can see here, I think this is probably trade. This is something else, but this is cities. And so the more cities you have, the more money you're gonna get. Thank you for the like. And I don't know what this symbol is, but I'm assuming it has to do, I think it's probably land. I think it's land, because land and everything gives you money. So we're actually having 2 small countries battling it out, which is a little different. But the fight to the death tab actually really doesn't work anymore because it just doesn't. And I just don't get why they're like losing thousands of dollars each time. Oh, you played this game earlier and you noticed the color change. Gotcha. I don't think I have, but I could be wrong. I could be wrong. It also could have been on mobile or something. I don't know. But oh, the Philippines just continually. You just need to fight to the death, bro. So we can go to the States. We can go to States next. Also, the fight to the war thing does not seem to want to actually work. Yeah, it is not working anymore. That is cool. This actually might stalemate forever. This might be a stalemate forever. Unless somehow Orange wins, but unlikely. But they're doing pretty well. And it is lagging like crazy. Whoa, a little laggy there. I dig the colors on this. These two nations quite a bit. God damn it! Just fight to the death, please. I mean, you know, honestly, I could just make them continually fight. It's just like two people fighting boxing and then they just won't go down. Come on, somebody, just fight, both must have a real high combat efficiency right now. Guys, I might just say I don't know. I don't know, because it might be a stalemate. This maybe kind of ruin the battle royale portion of this, because you can't finish each other off. Phrasing. At least the AI won't. Well, at least they're invading from two different ways. So if they can hold on to a lot of this territory. I said fight to the death. God. So yeah, we'll move to the States next, to the US states. Or we could do annoying map, where it's like a million different things. Like whatever that map is that's got like all of the guys broken down. They could do that. Come on, Philippines. Somebody. Oh, you're learning how to do anime/manga art style. That's cool. Are you an artiste? Come on, somebody just win. Come on, Guyana. Okay, I'm cheating. You are gonna stay at 6 and you're gonna like it. And they're gonna never mind, you're going down to 1. You're staying at 6. I was never very artistic, as you guys can probably tell from my thumbnails. Please, somebody just win. Hopefully this never stalemates like this again. Otherwise, I'm gonna be real sad if we're gonna have to play just Fantasy Map Simulator. Updates not come to mobile yet? Okay, well, we're just gonna go to the US. Congratulations to the Philippines. I'm gonna let you win. Alright. Hopefully the update's good on, well, I know it's good, but anyway, hopefully it works well on mobile. Do you guys want to get in on this? You know where I'm going. Dino Hunter, you can be. I'll go somewhere else. Don't worry, you can have him. I'll believe in you. And I'll go right here. There's also scenario making updates. Yep. Neutral, you absolutely can beat Texas. All right, Lachlan. I figured that's what I was just about to ask. You read my mind. You read my mind. Or I read your mind. One of the two. All right. So, rules for this one. Winner take all on. Combat efficiency. Random. Create new alliances. You can have a friend. Rhode Island. Maybe next time. I actually kind of want to win. Gold is based on maximum. Oh, you can turn off maximum gold. That's probably how we'll have to do it. Yeah, we'll probably have to turn off maximum gold. Otherwise, the game will never end. So that's good to know. That's good to know. Because everybody should be just continually getting gold. Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Why, you know? Neutral? There are some things beyond our comprehension, I guess. So. Here we go. Who is doing well? Georgia was beating Alabama, then ran out of money. Ohio versus Pennsylvania, and there it is. One big Delaware comes out of it. Poland is the most invaded country in Europe. Is that like a true stat? Because if so, that's lit. That's not lit, but that's awful. But that's like crazy at the same time. It's a whole bag of emotions. Just so many emotions. Wow. Well, it's amazing Poland's there. Also, Lachlan, RIP. I am so sorry. Vermont still alive. Let me turn on hide bottom row. What am I doing? Big Vermont and Minnesota. You ain't got nothing on me. We're coming back, baby. Come on, Wisconsin, fight them off. Come on. I didn't hear no bell. Come on, Wisconsin. Yes, survived. Beast. Dino Hunter. You haven't done very much. You're taking a little bit of Arizona's territory. And here comes Michigan into Minnesota. They took the more than the UP. They actually took like Superior, Wisconsin, which is an actual place. Texas is doing well for once. Yes, you have a good amount of gold because you have a lot of land. But you only have 3 cities. So, do I get a lot of... Oh, I got 15 cities. You're in the past for 22 minutes. Because Vermont do be doing that sometimes, you know? Come on, too real. Big old Wisconsin. Don't take, man. Oh, in Illinois of all places. Ugh. Ugh. But Indiana took them over, and there's Maryland. So out of our viewers still alive, it's like Dino Hunter and Neutral, I think, are the last remaining folks. And Neutral's doing very well. They took a lot of land off of Louisiana here, and Dino Hunter is slowly... I think they're past their maximum. Yeah, they're actually expanded a little bit past their maximum border size. All right, Lachlan Bell, sounds good. But here comes the Californians. Are the Californians going to be able to afford it? They will? Possibly. But Sacramento is right here, so if Dino Hunter could just move over the Sierras and just kind of scoop up that little guy, that little Sacramento, that'd be great. There's Arkansas dying, more than likely. Although Texas, you don't mess with Texas, and Texas be messing. Everything is bigger in Texas. Yeah, it's true. But we do have a big Maryland with a lot of cities. A lot of cities. Oh, and there's Tahoe right there. California is trying to take over all of Tahoe, and Reno is going to go down. But what is something you like, but you don't tell anybody you like it? 21 Pilots. Nobody I know likes that band. Also, American Hollywood Undead. Not bad. Well, I liked them more when I was younger, but... So there it is. Big Colorado. Utah conquered by Colorado. The Californians and the Nevadans just constantly going to war with each other as, you know, as God intended. As God intended. So we're at 20 countries left. Indiana has kind of taken over almost all of the Midwest, apart from Iowa and Michigan. Well, I guess they haven't taken over most of the Midwest then. They've taken over like half. There's Michigan. Now, Michigan, on the other hand, that's a lot of the Midwest. So, yeah. Neutral's still alive, and there goes Dino Hunter. Getting taken out by California, which is just kind of every Nevadan's nightmare. Nobody from Nevada likes California. Source, trust me, bro. Bro, trust me. What about you, Dino Hunter? I asked the same to you. Now that California and Nevada have merged into one entity, are they actually going to be able to do anything? Big Alabama. Oh, okay. Nothing wrong with some anime. You know? Hey, if the Bare Naked Ladies can mention it, that means it's good. You know? So I think that the folks that have the best chance of winning this, Matthew Animations, how's it going, are probably California and Maryland. New Mexico has not done anything despite the fact they won like 3 or 4 times in a row. No, it was like, no, that was Fantasy Map Simulator. Christian Boy, how's it going? Welcome back. And I think Florida's next to die here. That might be the end of Florida. It might be the end of Kentucky. There it is, Kentucky. No fried chicken for you. Get back into your hellhole. 9, not Alabama. 9. Downfall is an incredible movie. Memes aside, that movie goes hard because it's very good. And it's a little too good. So South Carolina having a hell of a comeback. Never mind. I say it, just immediately destroyed. Thank you for the like, whoever liked the stream. Appreciate you. One thing I don't like is... Yeah. Agreed, Dino Hunter. I actually personally don't watch anime at all, but I've got nothing against it. Thank you for the like, whoever liked the stream. You're the best. It's under 20. We're under 20 combatants, so unfortunately I'm not naming any folks. You're welcome to get in next round. Thank you, Matthew Animations. Appreciate that. If you want to get in next round, we're doing Europe. Call your countries now. I am taking applications to be the brand new ruler of a country. I'm going to Europe, so, you know, think of European countries. You could be Kosovo. You could be Serbia. You could be Croatia. You could be San Marino. So, neutral map just got in before Dino Hunter. One message. All right. Christian Boy. Is playing Roblox. Matthew Animations chooses Germany. Dino Hunter chooses France. I got you, neutral map. And Matthew Animations got Germany, Dino got France, and neutral map got Russia. So, Christian Boy, if you would like to get in as well. Epic Blocky Gaming, how you doing? Welcome back, Lachlan Bell. We're calling countries for Europe. So Spain, Germany, France, and Russia have been taken. Christian Boy, I got you for Spain. Big Maryland. Huge Maryland. And a pretty big Alabama. Florida's actually almost taken back all of its territories, believe it or not. All right. Epic Blocky Gaming wants to be Italy. Epic is Italy going for the pizza and the penne rosa. Who lives on Venus? Nobody, because Venus has no atmosphere. Be sick though if they did. Like, imagine not having an atmosphere and still living. Like, who needs to breathe? Am I right, fellow not people who breathe? But we're trying. You live on Venus. You live in a black hole. That's pretty sick. What's the Wi-Fi like in a black hole? There goes South Carolina. Because I heard that it could be, it could really suck. I want to die. Also, on the sun, very burns, yeah. Oh, Dino Hunter, if they bully you for liking anime, they're a bunch of assholes anyway, so fuck them. Excuse my language, but that's my anti-bullying advice. Sun hurts. The sun is a deadly laser. Can confirm. It's actually very fast because you see the if you so yeah, I don't know. Fair enough. Yeah, that's a good answer. I'll give you an A+ on that. Well, maybe not an A+ because that doesn't exist. I'll give you like an A. I used to actually TA in graduate school, which is teacher assistant, so I actually would grade people's papers, and sometimes it was a little rough. It was a little rough, but wouldn't recommend it. Also, college is hard, for the most part. Some people, for some subjects. Like biological statistics, awful. Statistics, awful. Intro to anthropology, whew, great. I have an anthropology degree, so I took it. I actually never took intro to anthropology, which is really funny. I took intro to archaeology, which is why I do archaeology now. Who am I rooting for on the U.S. map? Neutral, because he's the last viewer alive. Dude, yes, I am also extremely white, and I've decided to have a career outside in the middle of the not Alabama, in the middle of the Nevada sun, and oh my god, do I sunburn. I'm working on a Yugoslavia mod in AOC, and god, is it hard. I bet. Shout out to Yugoslavia, though. Just give him some love, just dapping him up, you know, from the grave, just being like, what's up, my dude? Like, shout out to Yugoslavia. Do we have any viewers from one of the former Yugoslav republics? If so, if you're watching this and you're from one of them places, what's up? How you doing? I don't know, guys. I don't know. How's everybody enjoying the stream? How's everyone's day going? I wish I was born in Bosnia, out of all places. That's fine. Working map of the Mongols' rise in Africa right now. Oh, it's going well. Good. I'm related. Oh, fair enough. That is kind of close. That's like just... I looked at the screen like, oh, I'll see a map of it, but it's not there. That's fair enough. Any tribes or countries you know in that time period? Working on Africa. No, not if I don't know any... I never studied any kind of like African history. If you're looking for tribes or stuff in North America during that time period, I can give you a whole spiel of stuff. Because I know actually about that period pretty well. That's like the late woodland period in North American archaeology. In Midwestern North American archaeology. Who lives somewhere not on Earth? The folks on the ISS, I assume. That's not technically on Earth. They're in space. Space. I'm working on a 100 AD map. I am looking into the tribes around the world. Yeah. Your ancestors are from England, Scotland, and Germany. That's cool. Almost exclusively my entire family's from Poland. We even have the draft notice from when my great grandpa was drafted into one of the armies. It's in Russian, I think, or it's in Polish. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen it. You live on Venus? That sounds painful. 100 looking to tribes around the world. So let me think about when 180 was at like 2,000 years ago, and so that's like the late Archaic in the Great Basin. So if you're looking at the Great Basin, that's like Nevada. I mean, if I mean, I think, yeah, you're from around here. You're looking at like the Paiute, the pre-Numic expansion folks in there, and so you've got a lot of little tribes just kind of hanging out because it's starting to get wetter and no longer as dry after getting out of the Middle Holocene or the Middle Archaic. So folks are focusing on the pinyon juniper forest and all that, so they're just kind of dotted across the landscape. And then 180, you've got the beginnings of agriculture occurring in the central part of North America, with the pre-Mississippians kind of chilling, kind of getting some crops going. You've already had the copper trade occurring in the northern Michigan Peninsula, or in northern Michigan and northern Wisconsin, and so that's fun. And then down in Central America, you got the Maya kicking around. I think that's post Golden Age Maya. That might be post Mayan collapse, I think. Could be wrong with that. So you got that going on. So they're kind of just chilling in the Yucatan, Bing chilling. You've got the Nazca vibing around over in Peru, and I think the Mixtec and the Toltec are around. Do you know about like the Mississippian? Yeah. So the Mississippian culture group is it's a super chiefdom. Technically, it's not a civilization, depending on which like papers you read or what like area of archaeology you're really talking about. But a lot of people kind of prescribe them to being like on that level between a chiefdom and civilization, and they existed within the Mississippi River Valley, having control over that entire area and a little bit outside of its flood plains. And so it was centered around the city called Cahokia, which is outside of present-day St. Louis. And at the time that Cahokia was occupied, it had, I think, like 10,000 people in it. So it was a large society going on, and they focused on agriculture. They were one of the first major agriculturalist cultures in that portion of North America, if at all in North America. And so they also have domesticated goosefoot. I think that's one of the only crops that's from here, and also domesticated turkeys. And so their farming strategy is actually really famous. It's called the Three Sisters technique, where you do plots of land in like a farm field or whatever. You do a little mound and you put corn in the center of it, and then the corn stalk grows up. You plant beans at the base of it, so the beans go up the corn, so that's like a trellis. And then between each mound of dirt, you put squash and stuff, so it leaves out and fights against weeds and stuff. Where do you get all like your information on North American history? I have a degree in anthropology and archaeology, so a lot of it was from college classes and free online journals and stuff. So, and you guys are from like all over the dang old place. So yeah, that's kind of where I get all that information from. I also used to teach archaeology, or TA for it. And so I am currently an archaeologist, so I talk about it a lot. So that's kind of where all that's kind of like where all that information comes from. But if you're interested, I can link you some good books on the subject and some articles, because Mississippi is fascinating. Oh, it's so cool. I mean, no, you don't really talk about it or hear about them all that much, because there's obviously the Aztecs and the Maya to the south, and all across the rest of the old world you have the full civilizations like around that time. So for North America, for that area, is super impressive that they got as culturally dense as they did. Not culturally, but like population wise. Lachlan Bell says he's from Phoenix, so that's pretty cool. Neutral, you died a while ago, bro. I'm so sorry. Do y'all want to move over to Europe now? Or do you want to see the end of this? Because it's kind of been more rambly than anything. And I'm also sorry for anybody watching the VOD. And if I got any of that archaeology information incorrect, please correct me. Okay. All right, we'll move to Europe. USA is pretty boring. It's getting boring. Oh, okay, yeah, I agree. It's yeah. You still live on Venus. Dude, that's impressive. How do you breathe? All right, so neutral going for the Russia. Yeah, it's true. That's a good point, guy. That's a great point, Christian boy. Matthew Animations, the math. Did I spell that wrong? I'm just gonna do animations. There we go. Dino Hunter wanted France. Dino Hunter. I wish I was a Dino Hunter. Christian boy, you wanted Spain. It did save on my thing for some reason, which is just so great. And then Epic wanted Italy. All right. Okay. What do I know about indigenous Puerto Rico? Pretty much nothing. You could probably look it up. Where do I want to go? I want to be Turkey, because I mentioned Turkey today. You could probably look it up. I'm assuming that people got there. Well, let's see. Puerto Rico is down in the Caribbean-ish area, right? Yeah, it's got to be. Yes, it is. It gets hurt by hurricanes all the time. And I don't think people started occupying the Caribbean until much, much later, like 7,000 or 8,000 years ago. You like hot baths? Dude, I love me a good hot bath. I'm gonna probably make a USA with the election and the thing with number. Oh, that's a cool idea. That's a cool idea. Lachlan Bell says you're a different animal, built different. Who is this? Slovenia? Do you know like some North American countries, civilization tribes? I like, I know Zapotec, Mixtec. Yeah. Are you talking about prehistoric or current? Because I could name off a couple current tribes that I've personally worked with via my job. Well, I can't really do that, actually. I can't say that because that's confidential information. So never mind on that one. I can tell you prehistoric ones, though. Because, yeah. I do like me a good hot bath. And there, oh my god, Poland's not getting bullied anymore. But Ukraine's still getting bullied. And another good Romania game. Surprise, because Romania has been doing real well. Matthew Animations is trying to take out Poland. Poland takes out Austria. Like between Spanish conquering Americas, between... Oh, okay. Okay, so you're talking about like, let's just say 0 BCE, which is before current era. Like, and then CE is current era. So let's just say 0. And then 1400, so that's European contact. Let's say 1492. Well, let's just bring it up to European contact in general. So in let's go to the 0. You got the woodland Parians, the woodland Native Americans. They really don't have names. And in the Great Basin, you've got the early Paiute and the early Washoe. Thank you for watching, Neutral. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good rest of your night. I hope you win too. I hope you do well. And then following the Mississippians, so like in the like Midwest region, following the Mississippians, you have a kind of a little bit of a society, not societal collapse, but like society level collapse, to where they become more hunter and gatherers and are further apart. They still practice agriculture in some places, but it's not as intense. And then those are the Oneota, and so the Oneota immediately follow the Mississippians in the Midwest, and they kind of like are the like Anishinaabe, like Ho-Chunk and all of them. Yeah, dude, that'd be so sick. Yeah. The problem with North America and with prehistory is that it's always changing. And so you would have to do like most current and then see how that goes. And so that's kind of like the Midwest. And then the Great Basin is just little small tribes. But you got like the Zapotec and the Mixtec and the Maya and eventually the Aztecs too in like New Mexico. And then down in Peru, you got like the Chimu, which are eventually the Nazca, I think. I think it goes Nazca. Or no, it goes Chimu, Nazca, I think. And then Inca. The Inca don't come around to much later. In fact, they're only an empire for like 20 or 30 years before they get conquered. Which is awful. But yeah. Yeah, archaeology is great. Especially North American archaeology. European archaeology is a little different. I got nothing against it. I mean, in fact, I've actually done European archaeology. I've done archaeology in Ukraine, but it's a little different. It is a little bit different because the kind of continental systems have gone away from each other, and that has to do with the American tradition of archaeology. You're an animal that lives on Venus. Well, it's pretty cool that you speak English. I don't know how the English colonized Venus, but that's pretty sick. I mean, the sun never does do be setting though, never do be setting. And so okay, let's go back to the game here. I haven't been like let's playing it all today. Ow, just punched my desk. So Matthew Animations is about to die to Poland. Epic is we actually still have a lot of folks still alive. Pretty back and forth between everybody. There are no more alliances allowed. Do I have a religion? I'm not going to speak on that. It's not that I'm uncomfortable. It's just I really don't talk about that type of stuff. This game is very pro AI. Yes, it is. Well, it's almost been an hour, so Dino Hunter gets killed by Switzerland. It's been about an hour, so I'd like to say if you're watching the stream and you're enjoying, please subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get to 900 by the end of the month. We have 14 subscribers to go. Tunisia just got killed by Epic. We have 14 subscribers to go. And if we do that, that'd be great. We're also trying to hit 1,000 by the end of the month, or by the end of the year as well. And that is the ultimate goal. So, but I hope everybody's enjoying. We're going to keep playing this for a bit. Not going to be as long as the stream today because I did work 8 hours and I still need to shower and eat. So that's something I'd like to do. YX plus ampersand star 0 lull 16 foot. That is one hell of a message. What does it mean? Probably biscuits. What time is it for me? 5:30. Excuse me, sorry, I had to sneeze. 5:34, big Belarus. Belarus going into Russia. And also pretty good. It means bruh. Ah, I was close. I knew it started with a B. But yeah, big Belarus. Belarus kind of killing it right now. Does Russia even have any money? Russia do be having money though. And maybe Belarus can actually win this. That'd be pretty nice. So we have not a lot of folks alive. Is that, oh, that's Iraq. Why is Iraq over there? What the hell? Poland has Poland has done nothing wrong ever. It's just that that meme from Parks and Rec. Great show. Great show. Is Belarus out of money? No, Belarus has got cash. Oh my god. Poland has a lot of money. Poland could go to war ad infinitum and just like kill him via attrition of money. But they're not going to do that because the AI is silly. Poland should own every country. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Polska strong. Why not? You know, the Polish need it. The Polish need it. English is the second least used language on this planet. Second least, what's the least used? Like, German? I don't even know how to respond to that. But yeah, Christian Boy slowly pushing into mainland Europe. Belarus was looking real well. Oh my god, Bosnia. Bosnia's just like, I want everything. I want it all. Wow, big Bosnia. And the UK is almost dead, and Belarus taken out is Trig. Oh. Something funny is tried to ban anime. Why would you ban anime? I feel like the Japanese would get kind of upset about that, and you don't want to see what happens when the Japanese get upset about something stupid like that. Because then the second Indochina War happens. First, third, whatever. Manchuria. That's all you need to know. Which is a great name of a place. Don't get me wrong. How's everybody doing for money? Neutral. I'm surprised you're kind of losing a lot of it's a lot of money. The Italians have a ton of money, and so do the Germans, believe it or not. And there goes neutral, taken down by Belarus. That's never happened before. That's new, and that's lit. Christian Boy almost killing. Oh my god. And Matthew Animations gets taken out by the UK. It's 1 hour 60. No, it's 60 minutes, bro. I made a Canadian mad and I made a Japanese mad. Yeah, it's true. Canadians are, don't believe what the propaganda says. The country of Canada is not, it's not as clean as they want to make themselves sound. It's because you kind of like own most of this down here. I'm still alive somehow. This is also the best I've ever seen Switzerland do. Slovenia has had a run every once in a while here. Everybody's just got a ton of cash. Big money. And Ukraine kind of having a little bit of a glow up, a little bit of a comeback. Slovenia is also having a little bit of a comeback. Blocky Gaming, you're just holding all the money. You have so much money. Is anybody out of money? Iceland's almost out of money. Ukraine's almost out of money. Georgia is almost out of money. Shout out to Georgia. Well, the Georgia Bulldogs specifically. Go Dogs, woof, 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 woof. That's a college football thing, if anybody's wondering or cares. We're under 20, Dino Hunter, so... no respawns under 20, as are the rules. And without rules, where would we be? You know, where would we be? We'd be running around, kind of naked, in wherever you're originally from. I mean, probably Africa. Watch me, nay, watch me, yup, watch me, nay. American football is overrated. I'm gonna have to say a big old disagree with that one there, bud. But the different opinions are fine. I also do enjoy soccer, and I'm going to call it soccer because that's the history of it. Because we weren't allowed to call it association football. Or we weren't allowed to call it football. We had to call it association football. Favorite sport? American football. Easy. Because there's parity. Oh, Bulgaria do be making the third Bulgarian Empire. They changed the economy. They changed the economy and they did something else. They made a scenario editor a little bit better. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty good. It's actually changed a lot of how things are going, and added achievements too. That's right. Oh, Bosnia is having a little bit of a glow up. It also makes these maps go by super long. Fun fact, soccer is the most popular sport in the world. Yeah, yeah, because it's super cheap to play, and the UK did conquer like a third of the world. I have gotten one achievement so far. Slovenia really making the third Bulgarian Empire. I wish the AI would go to war for longer. Or like, oh, it's probably because it's on random. We probably should change this to progressive. That's why it's taking forever, because it's on random. We got to put it on progressive if you want to kind of like change in the world. All right. Now, is Bosnia going to die here? Bosnia is down. RIP Bosnia. And here comes Belarus into Slovenia. I still exist. Maybe I can remake the Ottoman Empire, which would be sick. Because then I can sit with my mushroom head hat, sitting comfort eagle, and all of that. Let me know if you get that reference. That is a band that I'm completely drawing the blank on, unfortunately, right now. So Imperial System Origin. Yeah, that makes sense. Your Pizza Hat Empire hat is crazy. Yeah, we should add more maps to scenarios like the entire. Yeah, because they just have Europe 1939 and 1914, which is like, as far as I'm aware, the Pacific Theater was real. I mean, it was significantly less important in World War I. CH.K, how's it going? But yeah, it's just, completely forgetting about the Pacific Theater. There goes Finland. Like I said, not very important in World War I, but kind of important in World War II, considering Japan and all of that. And Asia world, yeah, oh, for sure. Yeah, agreed. Slovenia having a bit of a glow up. So Iceland's got the least amount of money, and also, where did the UK come from? Belarus has got like no money. Yeah, welcome back. It's been a minute. 25 million people died in Asia in World War II. Yeah, and I mean, you could almost make the argument that World War II didn't start in 1939. It started in 1931 when the Japanese invaded China. I mean, you could. It's kind of a Eurocentric point of view of saying that the World War II started on September 3rd, technically 1939. Yeah. Agreed, Christian Boy. Also, Christian Boy is still alive. And I say September 3rd because the UK and France didn't declare war on Germany until the 3rd, despite the fact that Poland was invaded on the 1st. Yeah, Slovenia and the UK decided that you weren't allowed to play anymore, Epic Blocky Gaming. But I'm still alive. Shout out. Yeah, the Pacific Theater is just fighting too, like with the island hopping campaign and what was going on in China was so incredibly brutal. Yep, there was a battle in Alaska during World War II. I remember that. Oh, and then Epic Blocky Gaming actually just got killed. Christian Boy's about to go down too. So I'm the last viewer. Yeah, during the Battle of Midway, the Japanese sent up a task force up to the Aleutian Islands to try to distract the US, but it didn't work. But yeah, let's go UK. They're actually doing pretty well. Although they only own like England. They don't even own all of England, and Bulgaria is gonna die here. That's true. That's true. But I like to think as myself as viewing. Maybe a better way of saying is, oh, Christian Boy is still alive. Yeah, is that you're right. I'm not a viewer, but maybe I'm a human. Yeah. But being pedantic as I am, which is just really fun. Yeah, Slovenia kind of going for it. I'm not a human. Lachlan Bell says, I live on Venus. It's kind of swell. We have Ritz crackers for currency. So how would term Eurasia work if... I don't know. Those dang old Europeans always just have to add a "ur" in front of everything. It's all arbitrary, really, at the end of the day. I mean, if you really want to get pedantic, Grace and Love, there are 9 countries remaining. We can do another Europe after this to redo it, but we're not adding any country names. But if you really want to get pedantic, you could say none of it matters. You should just use the geologic plates as the dividers. But what the hell is that? Oh, sounds like someone just knocked on my door, but no, sir. I like how Belarus has kind of been kicked out. These maps go so much longer now. It's kind of crazy. Someone should just go to war with Iceland here. I can't believe I'm still alive, by the way. This is the best I've ever done. Top 10. Y'all get mad when you die at top 10. I'm just chilling. I'm having a great time being top 10 today. Ooh, Christian Boy's almost out of money. Republic of Montana, how's it going? Long time no see. Or maybe not a long time. Maybe a couple hours, days, months. Time's relative, man. Time, time, we like to think of it as like a straight line, but really it's just kind of like a ball of spaghetti. Really. Time's pretty cool. Canalia. Is that where all the cannolis are from? So time is edible? Oh, absolutely. Have you ever gotten high on marijuana? Time is 1000% edible. That's a joke for all intents and purposes. I'd be sick if time was edible, though. So I think the UK is gonna die here. And Christian Boy really can't decide if they want to conquer the Middle East or not. Also, shout out to the music. I'm gonna go to a Russian bar. Should just give up on the UK. Yeah, they never do that well, which is strange, because they're just kind of vibing by themselves. You'd think they'd do better. But oh, Sweden taking out Belarus. Does Belarus have no money? Or Sweden just super like aggro? And I'm about to die to Slovenia. I have been cut in half. There it is. I'm gone. And Christian Boy might be gone here. Nope, Christian Boy fighting back. It's the two corpses fighting each other. Christian Boy and the UK just fighting each other with their dead hands. They're scratching fingernails. And based Sweden. One giant Sweden for mankind. And all of that. Don't go to a Russian bar, because if I get drunk, I would say a stupid American thing, and you'd... Oh. Two corpses fighting each other sounds like... It might be. They might be a World War I quote or something. Let's hope... I do. Oh, same, man. I appreciate that. It's crazy to think that the phrase, the sun never sets on the British, ended... yeah. Gave up the Chagos Islands. Well, yeah. And the UK is dead. Yeah, I'm hoping we'll get to 1,000 by the end of the year. If we do get to 1,000 by the end of the year, it is going to be pogtastic, as the kids say. So, Sweden. Sweden's probably going to win this, huh? At least it's Sweden, not Germany. True. So true. Christian Boy, AFK. Belarus next to go down to the Swedish Empire here, probably. Iceland's still alive. I don't know, Christian Boy. You're holding on with a wing and a prayer. No alliances are allowed here. Sweden crime rate. We're gonna bomb Canalia. I don't. Yeah, Canalia. You gotta tell me, is that where the cannolis come from? If so, can you pick me up a couple? I'm hungry. I love a good cannoli. You know, you'd always hear the phrase "holy cannoli" being like, how holy can a cannoli be? They call him the Pope because that shit is holy. You know, it's real good too. Do like me a good cannoli. But do we talk about food too much on this channel or during these streams? Now I'm kind of questioning my whole life here. All right, Sweden, can you just like go to war with everybody? Yeah, probably too. Come on, Iraq's having a bit of a glow up here. And there goes Slovenia. Losing all their cash money. It's Georgia dead now, I think. Yep, there goes Georgia. They should add coalitions to the game if nations should yeah, I agree. That'd be cool. That'd be really sick so we can start taking down some Napoleon Bonaparte action, you know? Christian boy, you still have a chance to come back. I believe in you. I think everybody believes in you. But hey, top 5 or 6 or whatever. Not bad. Not bad. Montana has more cattle than people? That's crazy. Why? I mean... Oh, Belarus is out of cash now. Iceland's strong. Iceland, unlike my stocks, actually is strong. Slovenia is just gonna try to hold off, and Iraq kind of formed like a perfect Ottoman Empire. That's pretty lit. I enjoy that. And Belarus is rip. Never mind. They're just letting them hold on. Just letting them hold on for dear life. Come on, Sweden. I know you want to kill him. Just please. Napoleon Bonaparte is just following his dreams. His short dreams. And Iraq's next to go down for sure. Because Sweden is just taking them out. So, Christian boys, though, although Christian boy having a crazy comeback, I think if it's just going to go down to those two, I might make them fight to the death. Come on, Iraq. It is 154 for you right now? Damn. The Carolina in YouTube, you should play Age of History 3. I have been told that before. It's just I don't have the money to buy new games. And that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it because I have not gotten paid and I have to pay a lot of bills. Never grow up. Never be an adult. Never be an adult because you gotta pay bills, and bills suck. The World Box update is coming soon. Was there a new update on that? Plague Inc. in World... nope. I ain't seeing much. I could either showcase my... Are you making a video? I feel like there's some information to that I missed. How are we doing on... Oh, only 136 drop frames. I want to move to the UK at all until your British friends told you not to. Sweden, what happened to your money? Selected difficulty. And Iraq is down, I think. It's down to Christian Boy versus Sweden. Who's gonna win? And it's... Oh my god, is Christian Boy about to win? No! No way! Bro, the comeback of the century? Never mind. They lost all their money. What happened? Where did all your cash go, dude? Christian boy. From second place. What happened to all your money? The Swedish Empire grows. That was disheartening. Also, thank you for the like whoever liked the stream. I appreciate you. You're the best. Has anybody played the new Mario Party Jamboree game? If so, is it any good and is it worth buying? I do like a good Mario Party. All right, yeah, this is Sweden's game. Congratulations to Sweden. Unfortunately, Christian boy got a second place. That's Super Earth, so true. Thank you for all the likes, guys. You're awesome. It's almost like every time they go to war, they lose just a shit ton of money. Come on, Christian. Just murder them. Just come on. There it is. Your combat efficiency is bad, isn't it? 4. Oh, that's not bad. That's not good. Did people still play Helldivers? There it is. Congratulations to Sweden. Okay, let's reload. Christian boy should have won, but he lost all of his cash. His mustache cash stash. Europe Advanced Edition. I wonder what this comes with. Long live Sweden. All right. Oh, this looks so good. Dino Hunter chooses... Am I going to play Dummy Nation? Did it on stream and like 4 people showed up. So, no. All right, Dino Hunter's got... that. Cyprus. Is Cyprus in here? Cyprus is in here. Believe it or not. ch.k. Epic Blocky Gaming says Germany. Epic Blocky Gaming. Lachlan chooses Sweden. The winner from last time. Can they two-peat? ch.k wants actually the UK. Well, that's Wales. Whoops. I saw somebody wanted the Dino wanted the Soviet Onion. Rebirth of the Soviet Onion. All right, Montana. And recolor red. How about like a really annoying... Germany's already taken, unfortunately. See, press. If you're in the stream and you want a country named after you, please say. As long as not been taken, it is open. Montanian, Spain. This is open to subscribers, subscribers. And I am Steve. I'm gonna be Italy. Too real. Give me Iconod. Okay. How about Iraq? That starts with an I. Iceland. Okay. That's a little bit easier to read. Carolinian wants to be Romania. Carolinian. All right. Montanian, Spain. It's not Indian. Whoops. Montanan. Right. That just looks wrong, but we'll do it. All right. So, let's do looping map off. Join alliances. You can have 4 friends. Create new alliances. Oh, someone from Montana. Okay, that's fair. All right. And here we go. McNugget, you want to get in on this? If you want to get in on this, the UK is taken. Germany is taken. Russia's taken, and Spain is taken. So I was actually thinking about visiting the UK for my 30th birthday. I wanted to go see a Burnley match. Oh, okay. Fair enough, Mr. McNugget. Yes, Burnley, the English Championship League team. Why am I a fan of them? I don't know. I just am. Oh, right. How are we looking? So what is going on down here? Why are these the same colors? Okay, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. So I think Belarus is just killed by Lithuania. All right, good night, Mr. McNugget. Have a good night. Soviet Union has almost taken over Lithuania. And it looks like Wales and Scotland are actually gone to war. Are actually getting conquered by Ireland. So that's cool. Transnistria? Where? Oh, yeah, Transnistria. What the hell? Where did you come from? And it looks like Georgia was just conquered by Armenia. Who is that? Abkhazia? Never heard of that. I don't think that exists. Big Poland, though. Little Austria. Not much really going on in Central Europa. Besides Switzerland just looking like natural border goer. So, oh, it's a Georgian separatist region. Interesting. I've never heard of that. Barely heard of Transnistria. Wow, Soviet Union is collapsing. What happened? Does anybody really like McDonald's? No. I did know that one actually. Not during the E. coli, dude. McDonald's is bar none one of the worst fast food chains. It's just not great. Kind of based Ukraine. TBH. TBH. Big old Ukraine. I walk into the club like, what up? I got a big Ukraine. And then just flop my dong on it. But have I played Lethal Company? Yes, actually. We were one of the first channels to release a video on it. Like, we got in really, really early. And, yeah, we've got a bunch of videos on it. Kind of based Austria. Yeah, good point. Just a little based. Not very based, but just a little bit. 53 countries remain. Also, shout out to Moldova just being Ukraine's cuddle buddy for life. Serbia and Croatia going to war. Name a better duo, really. Wow, I think the Soviet Union is gonna die to also what to Ukraine here. The Netherlands actually took out most of Germany, and big France actually invading the UK along with the Netherlands here. You know, you're still alive, you know. You're still going, you're fine. You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. See, you're fine. You're fine. Everything's fine. And who is that? Is it the Union Soviet? But yeah, you could come back. How much money do you got? Hey, you got 78 grand. You could buy Czechia. Almost. Turkey needs a new color. Forest green? Then you need a new color as well. Iran. You could be that color. You could be any color you want as long as it's black. Hey, France, frick off. Oh, Epi Blocket Gaming, I think he died. Never mind, you're not okay. Officially not okay. Republic of Montana, you're bored. I am so sorry. I'm trying to be entertaining for you, But yeah. Big Poland though. Big Poland. Hoo-wee. There it is. Poland taking them out. Yeah, you can respawn. Still got plenty of time. Still got plenty of time for a respawn. Choose your fighter. Portugal, lit. Epic. Blocky. Gaming. Welcome back. Respawn ticket used. Unit lost. Oh, I need to change Saudi Arabia's colors. Any chance I could switch to France? Are you still alive? No. If you're still alive, I'm not gonna switch. But if you die, you can always come back. But thank you for the subscription, whoever subscribed. You're the best. Love you. Kiss, kiss. Wink, wink. Looks like winking like I'm having a brain meltdown. Like, oh. Anyway. 28 countries remain. And plus, you're in a great position. You're in a great spot. Despite the fact that Ukraine's kind of knocking on your door, you're looking okay. Bulgaria's died by Turkey. France do be Operation Sea Lioning, but the UK is also taking out Ireland for no reason. There's just no reason for that. And Denmark and Norway are back to being best friends, killing Finland, as is tradition. Has Poland ever done anything bad? I'm sure that something went wrong during the Polish Lithuanian Commonwealth. Parablue mapping. What's going on? You're a bit late. That's all right. We're playing Europe. We still have plenty of spots available. 7 countries need to die before I'm no longer giving out new people. So if you would like to be a country that does not have a name, let me know. So your options available are Denmark, Norway, Finland, Kazakhstan, Ukraine, Croatia, Turkey, Saudi Arabia, Cyprus, Tunisia, Algeria, Morocco, and I don't know what else off the top of my head. So Croatia kind of looks like an arrowhead, or like a dude going like meh. So big fan of that. Also, Carl, shout out to Carl, just being peaceful. Croatia's cool. Lit. Harry. Blue. I feel like had 3 million. Show us the alliance map? Absolutely. There it is. There is your alliance map. Yeah, big Turkey. Ottoman Turkey, more or less, almost. I feel like you had 3 million subs. If I had 3 million subs, I would not be digging holes in the ground. I tell you what. For a living. Or maybe I would be. I don't know. They'd be sick if I had 3 million subs. You would make actually a good amount of money from that. So it looks like Turkey, Ukraine are in an alliance. Kazakhstan, Soviet Union, and Finland, ugh, that's unholy, are in alliance. Matthew Animations, Epic Blocky Gaming are in alliance with Morocco. Potatoes for chips. What about crisps? Crisps, which is just a great fun thing to say. Have we run out of music already? No. Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. Parablue mapping came into the game and is just kind of killing it right now. Absolutely smashing. Poland, not looking too good, Mr. Stark. Has had a better day, and the Carolinian is actually moved. Russia and Ukraine are finally at war with each other. I don't know why Ukraine didn't go to war with them before. Looks like you're another Dutchland. Kinda, yeah. I wish I would have my country back a little bit. Can I have Rome back? Matthew Animations, you want to trade? If so, you can contact me at 2real@gmail.com gaming / email. I don't know what I'm talking about, guys. I'm losing it. I'm losing it at this point. Anyway, base Turkey, border gore down south though. Just disgusting. Disgusting. Clean up your stuff down there, Turkey. Oh. Are you gonna clean house a little bit? Who is this? Who's still alive? Cyprus. Get out of here, Cyprus, with your Green Bay looking ass. Big Kazakhstan. And the UK actually looks pretty good. The Sovereign Military Order of Malta will save us all. I hope so. Shout out to Malta. Yeah, you've got the most money by far. You're like pre-World War I UK, where you're just the world's bank because you had the #1 stock exchange. You check on your war game. Be right back. All right. Have fun. Okay, let's turn off alliances because we're getting down to 20 folks here. People can leave, but they cannot join. So we have like a central. That's almost like a World War I scenario, isn't it? It's almost got like the Entente versus the. Yeah, you're doing great. You know, apart from Russia not being all the way in there, but yeah, that's kind of like an Entente versus the Central Powers. In a way, almost close, but no cigar. Well, how is that? Okay, so Parablue mapping is actually looking really good, in a very strong position with a lot of money too. How am I doing? How much money I got? I got 165 grand. Hey, well, guys, what should I buy with my 165 grand? I was thinking about buying a Lambo, maybe like a Lamborghini. You've got your home again, beast. Let's go. Algeria trying to take over Morocco. No, I'm Northern Africa. No, I'm Northern Africa. No, I'm Northern Africa. I can't believe Greece is still alive. And there's... Why does it kind of look... Need to get the colonies back? The top 5 military powers in the United States, China, Russia, India, and Japan. I don't know how I feel about that list. Because Russia is... Yeah, I'm not going to get into it, but... Come on, Epic Blocky Gaming. Take back the homeland. Take back all of Iberia. Also... Did Denmark die? Denmark did die. Rip Denmark. Hey, what are the Danes known for besides like owning Scandinavia at some point? I guess Vikings, right? That's pretty cool. Vikings are kind of cool, except for the part where they raped everybody. That wasn't very cool of them. That was not very chill. Meatballs, Vinland. Legos, yeah, that's it. Big Lego, big true, big if true. I do love me some Legos. Oh, Parablue mapping, no, everything's collapsing. What happened? Christian boy, welcome back. Did you know you got second place in that? You actually had Sweden on the ropes for like a minute. And then you lost all of your money because I don't know why. You probably took a siesta or something and just fell out of your pocket. But it was pretty lit. You ended up getting second place. Comes out big, smart, fast, and storage. Oh. We are under 20 combatants, unfortunately, Christian boy. So I cannot add any names at this moment. Yeah, it was pretty impressive. It was one of those moments just like, oh. Oh, did I say storage? You do have some Legos. I meant, yeah, strong. Reading is not my best, especially after working and being tired. So, anyway. What are we at? 17 countries? I'm surprised the Soviet Union hasn't gone to war yet. Are people still in alliances? Yes, I'm in alliance with Perry Blue Mapping. Hey, high five, Perry Blue Mapping. I miss? There we go. Hey, you're doing okay, Epic Blocky Gaming. You're okay. You're alive. As I feel alive. CH.K, you've kind of fumbled the bag a bit for some odd reason. All right. Also, Montana being alive is kind of cool. And there it is. Ireland might die. L potatoes might get sliced and diced and peeled. They're about to understand what it feels like to be an actual potato, living underground in the soil, eventually growing up to have a flower and then getting plucked. Are you cooked? Nah, fam. You ain't cooked. You're not as cooked as the potatoes are about to be, I tell you what. Ukraine is cooked and Greece is cooked, but you're okay. I think. I hope. At least you have like your whole homeland. You know, that's pretty lit. Nothing wrong with that. Come on, somebody just take out Morocco. Take your savior. Yeah. Absolutely. I got you, baby. I got you. I did realize that is me. Oh my god. Dude, I love the new update. I do better. They do, yeah. I don't think, have they won one of these? Like eating bacon with syrup. With syrup with pepperoni. All right, Christian boy, you can get out. I'm kidding. But, okay. I feel like I feel like you're gonna do good. Matthew Animations might not. I think he's about to get split in half, and Morocco is actually taking out Spain, the Reconquista. Or not. Whatever. Someone's getting conquisted over there, and that's all you need to know. Also, Carl Cam. What's going on over here? Just vibes. Pure vibes. Anyway, I have finally conquered Spain after millions of years in what felt like a decade. I have finally conquered Spain, and it looks like Epic Blocky Gaming and I are going into war, which is not great. Kazakhstan's got the least amount of money. Jesus, CH.K, look how much money you got. You just need to step up your game, bro. You just gotta remember that borscht is better with an egg on top. Yeah, I want to see the UK kill France, because that's just peak lore right there. Also, referring to history as lore is really funny. It is just objectively funny. Turkey's trying to kill Greece for some reason. I don't think they've ever done that, right? In history, that's new. That's brand new. Before anybody says anything, that's sarcasm, by the way. I like how Ukraine's losing territory but fighting the Soviet Union at the same time. So yeah. And the Soviet onion is getting peeled just like an ogre. Because you're the Soviet Union, bro. You start off with the biggest country. It usually does real well. And I might be Epic Block Gaming. You might be cooked. The onion is gaining mold. Iceland's not, Kazakhstan's not in Iceland. Iceland's Iceland. It's just named Carl. Carl. Oh my God, ch.uk. You let the potatoes grow rampant. Now look where they are. They're in Wales and Scotland. Big Finland, though. I need to zoom in more. Oh, Christian Boy, you changed your, Ronaldo just saved us? Hell yeah. Epic Block Gaming, no! And there it is. I think I've accidentally killed one of my viewers. Not accidentally. Probably very purposefully. And I'm also kicking Morocco out. Dude, Italian Spanish food fusion? Don't get me too excited. There, oh, I have murdered Epic Block Gaming. I am so sorry. And ch.k is actually getting kind of kicked out of mainland Europe, although they are taking down Parablue mapping. RIP Ronaldo. You're a hero and a legend in our hearts. Kazakhstan took out the Soviet Union. The onion has fallen, everybody. No more onions for you. So there it is. Now it's just a battle for whoever can take over that old land. Let's try spaghetti with syrup. That's not legal. I'm sorry. You gotta you need to call the Geneva Conventions and send that person to jail. Like, send him to the Hague, bro. That's messed up. Kazakhstan just does not give a shit about Ukraine. And Ireland has completely retaken the Isle of Ireland. The Emerald Isle is secure. One of my friends eats hot dogs with mayo, ketchup, and mustard. No, not really. The mayo's a little weird, but that's pretty average. I mean, that's just a lot of extra condiments. I mean, I like my hot dogs like Chicago style, which is poppy seed bun, mayo only, Kelly green relish, onions, pickles, peppers, celery salt. The death penalty is legal for people who put pineapple on pizza. Yeah. So true. Actually, based opinion. Thank you for the like, whoever liked the stream. You have to do something. All right. See you in a minute, ch.k. Now, what is going on in this game? Anybody been paying attention? Because I sure should have not. It looks like the battle for the former Russian Republic is still kind of going on. Kanga, see ya. Syrup on your that has pickles on it. All right. Judge Judy. What? I'm not being judgmental. Will you eat then do another stream? Tonight, no. I'll stream Saturday morning, more than likely. Saturday morning my time, because tomorrow I have to I have to go to work, and then I have a whole bunch of other stuff I gotta do. Oh, Judge Judy is a song. Oh, I thought you were calling an old lady who works for Fox. Maybe. Is that Fox? Spare me, I like pineapple on pizza. Oof. Oof. Get out. No, we need the viewers. Stay. This game's not as fun without as many people. Why do I have no money? Hey, anybody got extra cash? Parablue mapping. Oh my god. Let's all stone Dino Hunter. Anchovies are good. Fight me. Anchovies are salty, and salty things are good. Oh, and I think that might be the end of Matthew animations, although I can't kill them. This is revolutionary. It's time to disown California. Dude, California is... All right, let's talk about California for a second. Absolutely gorgeous. Really good, cool things they do over there. But just damn expensive. And the people that are from there don't know how to drive. Parablue invented the ejecting and toilet. Hell yeah. Ejecting a toilet? Fuck yeah. Is that just like you get done and then just you get like yeeted? Like what? How? What is an ejecting toilet? Wildfires. What else? I think you forgot wildfires. But also they have Death Valley, which is absolutely gorgeous. They got Pinnacles, which is really fucking cool. They got Yosemite, which is awesome. Channel Islands, which is just absolutely gorgeous. And then they got the Redwoods, which is really cool. Love the Redwoods. Love the Redwoods. And yeah, there's just a whole bunch of stuff. You got Bodie, which is a cool little ghost town. Nevada's the best state ever, other than Georgia. That's a take. I mean, I live in Nevada, so I can say like, hell yeah, brother. Georgia did nothing wrong in the 2000s. True. Georgia did nothing wrong ever. Also, imagine being named after another country. That's pretty sick. You know? All right. Finland is trying to end Ukraine. I like how Ukraine's been split in two. Maybe this game will end eventually. And here comes Turkey into Kazakhstan. CH.K's got so much money. Just so much money. Imagine being named the Democratic Republic of the Congo. So true. Wyoming is the most populated state. Trust me. Source, just trust me, bro. I've actually driven through Wyoming. Wyoming is actually really scary to drive through on I-80 because the minimum... Well, it's like this in Nevada too, but the minimum speed limit is 80. Or not the minimum, but the max speed limit is 80. And that's really fast. That's 80. That's not 80 kilometers per hour. That's 80 miles per hour, which are faster in all the ways because of drone strikes. What is 80 mph in kmh? 80 mph in kilometers. That is 128. Damn. That's over 100. That's over 125. Damn. What is a Wyoming? Horses. That's true. Well, having a high speed limit is okay when there's nobody there at all. That's true. Yeah, the only thing that's like scary, really scary about driving in Wyoming, apart from the really fast speeds, is they do be getting a lot of snow up in the mountains. And bad things happen when you go that fast in snow on mountains. And they also have a lot of wild horses, which are just so annoying. I hate wild horses. I really do. Imagine being named after a country. Ha, Jordan, Chad, Georgia. Ha, or the Federal Democratic Republic of Ethiopia and United Kingdom of Northern Ireland and Great Britain. Christian boy, did you have to go in on them like that? Jesus. They're just little vibesters. Also, shout out to Carice still being alive. I know, I'm memeing. All right. Could people like stop going to war for like 6 seconds? Thank you for the subscription, whoever subscribed. Appreciate you. Imagine being imagine naming your country after the Democratic Republic of the Congo and not being democratic nor a republic and barely in the Congo. Sao Tome and Principe. Great name. Okay, what's everyone's favorite country name? Mine's Burkina Faso. It just hits. St. Kitts cool. Also, shout out to island states. Gotta go. All right, Dino Hunter. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Mine's United Kingdom of Northern Ireland, Great Britain. Also, it's gonna have to be Austria. It does sound real nice to say. It does sound really nice to say. I agree. What is the longest country name? Like, longest official? It's gotta be United Kingdom of Northern Ireland and Great Britain, right? That's gotta be the longest official name. I guess it would be official name in English. Aha, I knew it. Micronesia. Oh, is it because it adds a whole... Does it add like a whole bunch of like qualifiers? Like the official name? With 56 characters. Jesus. Army of Nat... Yeah, that does hit. That do be hitting though. I like when we all agree that sometimes things just hit because they do be hitting. Kind of like I was about to say a food opinion that I don't think a lot of people would agree with me, but do be hitting. Yes, they do. A lot of people are saying this. A lot of people are saying this. All right, I'm getting bored. I'm just gonna start forcing people to go to war with each other permanently. Dude, Bavaria? Great name. But the non-English name was owned by Libya. Oh my god. Jesus. That is a lot of letters. A lot of characters. God damn. Oh, Jawawa, what? Jinx. It's just like we get it, man. Who does that? It's like we get it, Libya. Get off your high horse. Whatever, man. Go hang out with Muammar Gaddafi or something like that. Oh yeah, you can. He's dead. Because he got found in a dang old pipe. Also, 9 countries remain. CH.K finally killed Ireland. And Parablue mapping still kind of popping off. Still popping off like they used to. Mr. President, get down. Matthew Animations is still alive. They're just hanging out in the Alps, just skiing or some shit. And I'm still alive, although I have no money. I am going to die because I have no money. Isn't that a game, Mr. President, get down? If Matthew Animations kills me, officially getting muted for like 6 seconds. That would be a good bit. Every viewer that kills me gets banned. Not a good bit. Probably not that good of a bit, now that I think of it. I like how it was Roman times, someone was killed by a grenade. Could never be me. Yeah, grenades have been around forever. I mean, wasn't that like one of the Greek... Didn't they have like firebomb boats or something like that? Where people would just kind of be like rowing their boat, just like throwing firebombs at people? Because that's how you did it back then? Oh yeah, I forgot Carl's still here. Shout out to Carl. I don't think they've gone to war once. They probably have because they're allied, but they've just been vibing. Just vibing. All right. Matthew Animations continues to exist, despite the fact that they were nothing. Peak Carl. All right, everybody. Carl Cam. Carl Cam. Shout out. All right. Ukraine on the map looks absolutely discombobulated. Yeah. Yeah, but they're kind of pushing though. Does Kazakhstan not have any money? Yo. The Ukraine. Why would you? There is no Kazakhstan in Iceland. No, unfortunately not. You're crying tears right now. Kazakhstan's in Iberia. No, it ain't. I'm in Iberia. I am Iberia. Is the Iberia sitting in the room with us right now? Did Greece finally die? Ukraine, please just finish Kazakhstan off. Kazakhstan's on Mars. Oh, dude, so true. Kazakhstan is the friends we found along the way, actually. In case you were wondering. We have to take our home again. It's my home. I claim it. Ukraine, now going to war here with not Kazakhstan is probably not the play. Why are you going to war with Finland? They've got like $1 billion. Oh, there it goes. Kazakhstan finally taken out by Ukraine. Are the Kazakhstanis in the United States right now? USA, Kazakhstan population. How many immigrants from Kazakhstan are there? There's 22,000 people in the U.S. that are of Kazakh descent as of 2022. So there could be more now. So, yes. Fun facts with 2 real. Bro, I have so many splinters in my hands from my job. It's kind of starting to bother me. Also, my wrists are killing me. Parablue mapping. What did you spend all your money on? Did you go to the taco trucks that are actually like really expensive as opposed to like get 18 tacos for like $7? Bro, thought we talked about this. You go to the ones that look like they can't drive. Because that means that they're cheap and good. Really good. Parablue anime. You spent it all on tacos. What am I told you not to. Let's go to Taco Bell. There, it's not nearly as good, but it's a little cheaper. There it is. Parablue mapping might get taken out by me. Is that me? Oh, baby. You put it all on red. Ooh, you should put it all on 0. Fun fact, did you know that a chef's hat has 100 folds? 100 ways to cook an egg? You can cook an egg 100 ways? That's like 92 more than I can think of off the top of my head. Why would you need to cook a... Oh, you're making an 1885 map in Age of History 3. That's cool. Oh, Parablue mapping. Hey, remember when I got all that territory off of you? Yeah, could you just like have it? Or could you just like not take it back? That'd be cool. We'll treat it really nicely. You know, we're Italians. We have really good like leather and stuff. Stuff in my land isn't for sale. Oh, Matthew Animations is out of money. I think this finally. Oh my god. Why not just kill him? You know? Oh, well, there you go, Parablue mapping. Taking some land. Oh, never mind. You ran out of money. All right, I really gotta stop trying to talk. CH.K's got so much goddamn cash. They are flush. They are flush. Absolutely rich. I don't know. A lot of people are saying this. Australia is wider than the moon, according to Google AI, which Australia... What? That can't be true. No way. Also, shout out to Australia. Am I gonna win? He's Australia hungry. Me when I really want to eat a kangaroo. Dog, I'm top 7, bro. Let's go. Also, shout out to this little enclave of Ukraine. Parablue mapping, I am so sorry. You didn't deserve any of this. Do not kill me, bro, please. Hey, I gotta show you the gospel, also known as Penne and Fusilli. Yeah, just barely, right? Just kind of vibing. Just hanging out there. What's everyone's favorite pasta shape? Have we talked about this before? And if it's not penne, you're wrong. Sorry. They're having a little bit of a comeback. You're kind of like the Northern German Federation right now. Dude, someone just kill Ukraine. Finland, go to war with Ukraine. They have no money. Spaghetti is the supreme pasta. Ooh, that's a hot take. That's like an actual hot take. It's so weird to think of like penne and fusilli and rigatoni being all the same with like spaghetti and angel hair. Like in my mind, they're completely different things. I know they're all pasta, but like they're not really shapes. And is rigatoni just bigger penne? Like why do we gotta why do we gotta be all, you know, splitter and lumper with all this, you know? So where did all my money go? These maps take a lot longer. We get down to like 1 or 2. I don't know how I feel about the update, guys. If it makes these things last so long. You like your pasta cheesy? Off topic, but I'm gonna be real. This is like the most chill stream I've been in. Oh, dude, hell yeah. That's what we like. Just kind of listen to music and talk about random things. Sometimes we get a little bit more let's play when the game moves by a little bit faster, but I'm glad you're enjoying it. I really do like streaming. I've gotten more used to it after a while. Now that I actually do a little bit more of like variety, I actually do really enjoy streaming. Breathly, I like my mouthwash fresh, bruh. It's pretty sick. We had to, for a marketing class once in high school, we had to design a product as well, and my group came up with milk on a rope. It's just a rope that's just drenched in milk. I know what you're thinking. What's the point of it? I don't know. And Finland is taking out Ukraine. And that is another combatant down. We're just... Parablue mapping is kind of not looking the best. If that mouthwash has mold, I'm suing. If any mouthwash has mold, I'm suing. Why would your mouthwash have mold? What was your team thinking? I don't know. It'd be kind of funny. We were 16, I think. Oh my god, that was so long ago. I just had a little existential crisis, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, no, what? No, why am I literally dying? Fluoride in the water? I don't know. Get your pizza pan out, then put frozen pizza on it, then add onion and garlic powder, then add some chopped chives, and a pinch of salt and pepper, and put it on the oven. Oh, that's not bad. That actually sounds pretty good. But you're no longer dying, you're kind of taking out Finland. You might end up becoming the largest country on the planet here. Never mind. You were, but then you decided to peace out. Dude, if Carl wins, Carl's actually started to invade ch.k, which is really funny. All right, I need to read this one actually. Hot take, but Little Caesars solos every other pizza. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So we gotta think about a variety of things. Okay, I have to sit up and talk about this one. This one's important. Taste, price, and availability all factor into whether a pizza's good. If a pizza is really expensive but tastes like shit, bad pizza. But it's available, bad pizza. But if an expensive pizza tastes really good but it's not available, still bad pizza. If a cheap pizza like Little Caesars tastes really good and is available, good pizza. But if you got like Domino's, which is not usually available as well because it's kind of not that big of a chain, but it doesn't taste as good, but it's cheaper. So true. I don't mind Domino's. I don't mind Domino's. I like their crust. I like their new crust that they introduced like 4 or 5 years ago. It's actually not bad. Parablue Mapping, you're kind of kicking Finland's ass right now. So that's pretty sick. Carl's got a lot of money, and CH.K is trying to kill me now. I'm almost out of cash. Finland is constantly going to war. It's so good. I love the little garlicky bits they got. How do y'all feel about Papa John's pizza? Yeah, dude, go for it, Christian boy. Keep yapping. Eat your pizza taco style? Yeah, so do I. Although I do like deep dish quite a bit. Deep dish goes incredibly hard. Harder than it probably should, to be honest. Is the tomato sauce? Ooh, the tomato sauce is definitely a top tier like portion of a pizza. I do like crust. Also, shout out to Iceland going into Norway for whatever reason. And I'm losing a lot of land to CH.K. Deep dish sometimes has extra sauce. Sometimes they don't put enough on it and it's kind of gross. It's just mostly cheese. Dude, yeah. A good saucy pizza is really good, but you can have too much, but that's rare. I've never really had a pizza where I'm like, damn, this thing is over sauced. Usually it's under sauced, you know what I mean? Like very rarely are you sitting there and being like, I gotta like dab off some of the sauce. Nah. Now you're just like, give me some more of that sauce. Or you're like dipping it in like ranch or something like that. Also, shout out to ranch. Ugh. Love me some ranch. Uh-oh. Parablue Mapping. Make my yummy pizza. It's not a bad idea. Parablue Mapping, no! Oh, you hate ranch. Parablue Mapping dies and gets 6th place overall. You hate ranch personally? God damn, dude. Why? Ranch is god tier. Pizza is good unless it's like $100 for each. Yeah. Yeah, pizza should never be very expensive in my opinion. I don't see the point of having it so expensive. Like, it's just bread and sauce. Like, what else could there be? Also, shout out to Turkey remaking the Ottoman Empire. Big shout out. Like, almost perfectly. Also, shout out to Iceland coming out of nowhere. Dude, Carl might win this. Carl was just sitting... Well, everybody was talking about pizza. He was studying the blade, bro. So, yeah. And I think I'm gonna die next. Pizza was legit made out of scraps of... Yeah. Yeah. It really... Yeah, it should not be expensive. At all. Like, deep dish is moderately expensive. Just all the factoids. It'll take about 1 to 3 hours to be released on your channel. All right. Unless the pizza's diamond plated, do not sell. Yeah, agreed. 100% agreed. The only one I think that can be more expensive is like a deep dish, because that typically has a lot more stuff on it. Ants can take rest for 8 minutes in a 12-hour period. Dude, I wish I could do that. I take a 15-minute nap and I just wake up in like a different realm, I feel like. Also, CH.K, what happened to all of your money, brother? But yeah. Also, if we're gonna keep talking about food, a shrimp's heart is it? Dude, I love shrimp. Okay, let's talk about shrimp, everybody. Let's talk about shrimp. Shrimp is the most versatile, like, seafood, period. What cereal solos? Waffle Crisp. If you haven't had it, look it up. That shit goes hard. Shrimp is good as... Oh, dude. Love shrimp. Put it in a linguine. There you go. Garlic shrimp. Get some white wine in that motherfucker. Then you got some more different kind of garlic shrimp. Just fry it on a grill. Sick. Spicy shrimp also solos. Oh, dude, absolutely. Spicy shrimp is getting that chicken royale or whatever the hell they call it in Fortnite. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yeah, there it is. My group chat leak? That's not good. My group chat leaks all the time. That's because I leak it because I'm that bitch when it comes to drama. That's such a funny statement to say. I don't eat shrimp that much, but when I do, it's heavenly. Oh yeah, yeah. And sometimes you can butterfly the shrimp, and they add like a little stuff in there. It's real good. My friends are cooked. Chat, is Christian Boy cooked? If so, let me know. Hey, how's my Gen Z talk going? Do I sound young again? I'm a millennial. Don't get me wrong, I'm a millennial, but do I sound like I'm Gen Z? You deep fried? Oof. Oof. Deep fried. Do y'all remember deep fried memes? Deep fried memes? That shit was lit. I really enjoyed them. Oh, here comes Finland to take out Turkey. Hey, don't piece them out this time. Just go into Anatolia and be like, hey. I'm gonna go. Gen Z would sound, that's 1997 through 2013. Ah, shit, I am a millennial. I finally become a millennial. I can't afford a house now. Well, I still can't. Yeah, because that puts me, yeah, 2013. Oh my god, I was in college in 2013. There's people in this chat that I've probably interacted with that were born when I was in college. I could be their dad if I made a lot of mistakes. Hey, yeah, 888. Pretty sick amount of sub count right there. Clean. It does scare me that if I would have spat more game, I could be someone in my chat's dad. That's I don't know. I also first played Worldbox in 2013. I streamed it on a different account in 2013. No, that would have been 2014. I lied. It would have been 2014. Because, sick. Fun fact, that was actually my first time seeing this guy and I'm enjoying it. Oh, great to have you, Perry Blue. Despite the fact that you got murdered. 2013 is a goated year. 2013 do be goated with the sauce. That was the year I graduated high school. What came out in 2013? Like the new Xbox didn't it? Halo 5 maybe? It came out in 2013. Oh, Assad-land. Oh, okay, I remember you. I remember. Oh, I remember. 2013 came out in 2013. Cite your source. Sources? You were 3 when you played Roblox in 2013? Dude, I didn't play my first video game until I was like 5 or 6. I think. I grew up real poor, and also it was the 90s. You just didn't have that shit on lock, you know? After 2014 is 2014's sequel. Yeah, 2015, never heard of her. 2016, good year. Because that's the year that the Cubs won the World Series. Which was lit. I keep hitting my mic with my nose and it makes me self-conscious. Speeding up the video with CapCut. Okay, cool. Everything was good until 2018. I could probably agree with that. Do you rather be a homeless guy that has a 1% of getting rich, or being Hitler 2 years before his... Oh, what the fuck? Can I say no? Did I die? Am I dead? Oh, hey, the US beat Jamaica 1-0. Would you look at that? Kenga, you're not even a, I don't let's not do the politics thing. Off the Cob. Sick name, dude. Awesome name. Really enjoy that. I do love corn. Where would you put like, okay, where would y'all put corn on like a tier list? Like 50 slang being corny. It's so good. Where would you put corn on a tier list? I would put it like into a solid A, maybe bleeding into an S. Maybe. Solid B tier? Dude, that's fucked up. I don't... So yeah, like an A, like a solid A, maybe an S. Like a B? Explain your reasoning. You gotta tell me. What famous historical character would you be in and you live in that time period and have the chance of changing anything? Oh my god. On the core. High A but with butter S. So true. 100%. That is the correct answer. You get an A for your test. What famous historical character would you be in and would you live in the time period and have the chance to change anything? I would be William Henry Harrison. I would put on a fucking coat. Excuse the language, but if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. I would put on a coat and then all of a sudden, he doesn't die. Then we don't get Benjamin Harrison more than likely. Awful president. Favorite carrot, celery, cucumber, and salad. Celery is real good. Cucumber is really good. When you say salad, what do you mean? Go back in time and stop Hitler from becoming a horrible person. Would you do that? Is that... Oh, yeah. I mean... Yeah, obviously, yes. If you could. But the question being... if you got rid of Hitler... I mean, like... I forget who said it, but there was a world leader that said... Immediately after World War I... That, according to the Treaty of Versailles, this isn't a peace treaty... This is a prelude to the... This is like, you know, a 20-year something or armistice, I think. So, like, World War II was going to happen regardless of if Germany had Hitler or not. It was on the path. It's just that it kind of got accelerated. Because something was going to happen on that continent. I'm not going to lie, I'd be JFK and choose not to go into the Dallas car ride and turn America into... Team yeah. It's a good idea. Plus, I mean, if Hitler doesn't become the leader of Germany, if you think about it, Japan's still mucking about. All right, Neutral, thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Japan still mucks about, which more than likely brings in the UK. The UK, and more than likely brings in the US as well. So that happens. So a war does occur. Does Europe get involved? More than likely, because they all got colonies over there. But hard telling. The classic question of would you assassinate Hitler as a baby? Absolutely. Like, is that really that hard for people to like... So like, oh, I could never kill a baby? It'd be very easy. Okay, that's or let's waffles. Waffles are better. My reasoning for waffles is that you could make them both savory and sweet. Pancakes? Wow, that's okay. Okay. I like waffles because they take a little bit more. Interesting. I guess you could probably make savory pancakes too. They just hit different. That's fair. I do notice pancakes kind of get soggy sometimes though. Also, shout out to Finland giving me all their land. It's a retired waffle eater. Is that kind of like an ant eater but for waffles? Also, Carl kind of getting soloed right now by ch.k. This has been going on forever and a day. I've run out of music again. What do I think about crepes? I love crepes. Crepes are great. When I was doing my thesis research in Arequipa, Peru, there was a crepe place just off the Plaza de Armas, and it was fantastic. It was really good. They also had really good pisco sours. Carl, you joined. Oh, Carl, no! Carl, you had such a good run going. You were just vibing up there forever. And then all of a sudden, the second you join back, you die. I'm so sorry. That is just silly. Also, ch.k is our final hope. Yeah, all my money, I spent it all on crepes, dude. I was like, holy crepe. I'ma die. R.I.P. Carl. Ripple-roni's jabroni. And yeah, I get that crepes are just flattened pancakes. F in the chat. I'll put the F. Is there a salute? There is a salute. That's pretty funny. Did I put it on red too? I put it on black actually, because you put it on red. I'm like, it can't be two reds 2 times in a row. There is a salute emoji? Absolutely. It is the most Goonie thing ever. Oh, I think I'm next to die. Nobody has any money right now. Oh, man. Salute your streamer when they say when they say hi. How douchey would that be? The sad music though, yeah, it's very atmospheric. As a box for you, Sag. Oh, that sucks, Parablue. Could I be Kenga, you're a viewer. Of course you could be. I mean, we're kind of friends if you're a subscriber. Hopefully Finland and Turkey lose because the players must win. Absolutely, I agree. ch.k's got a lot of money, but he just kind of wants to kill me for some reason. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but here I go, taking out Turkey again. Oh, just a little laggy. Just a little laggy. You forgot your food? Oh no. March of Domination from the Fire Rising soundtrack would hit right now. It's true, but I think it would get me, like every stream has had 1 or 2 pieces of music that's been copyright claimed. And I'm a little afraid that YouTube's gonna like slap me down and take my pants off soon. Can you put a pancake in the toaster? Probably not. It really depends. If it's like a really like kind of thick and sturdy pancake, yes. But if it's floppy, you're just gonna set that shit on fire, dude. Would not recommend it. But like I said, if oh, Christian, but you know what I mean. You know what YouTube does. You know what YouTube do. Play Erica. Is that a song? ch.k, welcome back. You are still alive. Welcome to the top 4. For some reason, you've had a blood feud against me for the last like 10,000 years. I don't know what I did. Eric is a German World War II song about a girl. Oh. Okay, so how does copyright work if it was created in a country that no longer exists? Can they copyright strike me? But I guess the rights would probably go to whoever's estate it was, but then if the estate was not, like, contactable, it usually goes to the country. But if the country doesn't exist, it probably goes into the following country, so I would have to get sued by the German government? I think that's the logic that I just went down. Oh, you only have 5%? Ah, dang. Well, it looks like you're in a pretty good spot to win. You're about to murder me. Do you think I could pull off, if the German government, like, copyright claim me, do you think I could, like, pull the, hey, my ancestors are in the US because of you, can you, like, stop? I'm getting historical traumaed. Do you think that would work? I know it's not the same, Germany. Where at the stream you were playing, you gotta look up, if you go to our channel page, just, I think you could type in Lethal Company, we'll have a couple, videos on it. Run for German president? Hell yeah. I'm gonna run for chancellor too. Both at the same time. They have both. Oh, am I about to die? No, brother. I have finally been kicked out of Italy. I know that because there's a card game called Secret Hitler that is really fun. Secret Hitler is a great game. Ronaldo's Revenge. And in order to win, you have to have both. You have to either put Hitler into power or something like that. Great game. What was the best country and why is it the best? Includes history rank, tourism rank, and its people rank. Jesus. Thank you for the like, whoever liked the stream. When I get my charge back up, I'll rewatch it and see if I win. Hell yeah. What is the best country? All right. What are we defining as a country? See ya, CHRK. Hope, have fun in the bot. I'll give you a shout out later if you win. I always give you a shout out anyway, so. Canada? Canada's pretty sick. I do like Canada. A country is an area of land with a government. So like a state level society. Also check out this comeback, bro. We back? We are so fucking back. Okay. I'm gonna go with the Inca. And just purely because the aesthetics are just so low everything else. Do you know that you sleep with your eyes closed? Whoa! YouTube react. Okay, you ready for my YouTuber reaction, everybody? Whoa! Mind blown? I can't believe what someone in my chat just said. Whoa! Prussia is goated. Prussia's a cool name. Prussia's just a great name. Bro looks like Mr. Beast. Is that... Hey, did he ever get actually caught for being a pedophile yet? He's on that path. Shout out to Mr. Beast. We're technically co-workers. Pretty big deal. Not at all, though. Did you know whenever you eat, you use your mouth? Nah, not Mr. Beast. There are no more planes in the ocean than submarine in the... There are more planes in the ocean than there are submarines in the sky. That's true. And also, I filter feed. I suck food up through my aft end. Wow, this has been a... Submarines in the sky are B-2 bombers. Shout out to the Flying Fortress. You photosynthesize? Hell yeah. Shout out to plants. Alright, I think we've stalemated again. Alright, so what happens if we go to God mode and turn on maximum gold? What happens if we do that? I'm not sure what the maximum gold thing does. Shout out to Kaiser Wilhelm in your basement. Dog. Oh, you're watching my Lethal Company videos? I hope you enjoy. They're pretty goofy. You know, a frog can jump higher than the Eiffel Tower because the frog can actually jump the Eiffel. Big if true. Big if true. Also sources. One of my favorite things to do on like Reddit is when somebody says something that's like unequivocally true, like water is wet. Source, trust me, bro. Fuck, you got me. Just always just like saying sources. It's so douchey. It's so douchey. I love it. It's also hilarious. Well, here comes Finland. Finland. So what's the whole thing with Wikipedia? Like it says Wikipedia can't be sold and it needs a donation. I don't know. I just assume it's people trying to get money out of me even though I don't have any. That's why I stream. Source, trust me, bro. I actually do have a couple buddies that I met IRL that, like Dorkax, for example. Him and I have been friends for a while, and we actually knew each other before we both had YouTube channels. Now he's at 27, almost 28,000 subscribers. He makes a good amount of money from this. So shout out to that guy. Love his videos. When you drink water, you actually drink water. I know this because when you drink water, it does a funny thing and you end up drinking water. Blowing my mind. Holy. Empire of Cetus? No. Cetus? I see Tush. Let's catch the moon cheese. We also played a mod for Lethal Company for a while. It was actually pretty good. Some pretty good moments in that. You know, I thought changing how the money worked would actually speed this along, but it's not doing anything. Alright, everybody. I kind of want to... You know when you walk, but you end up walking the walk? But do you end up talking the talk, though? That's my question. Now, what if we turn on puppets and turn off maximum gold? Not gonna lie, San Marino is pretty insane. It's a small country which was founded in 301 AD and was the world's first republic and in... Oh! Well, that is pretty sick. The year is 155687. 8675309. Oh, Finland puppeted Turkey. We haven't had puppets on for a while. I am so excited for tomorrow to be Friday. Hey, I died. I'm finally a puppet. of CH.K. So it's like CH.K versus Turkey or versus Finland now. So I think CH.K is actually gonna win because Finland ain't got no money. Are you gonna watch the Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul fight tomorrow? If I can find it for free, yeah. No, I'm hanging out with friends and I have to do some stuff for work. Unfortunately. All right, Epic Blocky Gaming. Thank you so much for watching. I think we're gonna. Oh, it's on Netflix. Actually, probably maybe I can get Netflix. That's maybe not a bad idea. I think this might be the last thing. So, thank you everybody that's watched and everybody that subscribed, everybody that hung out. We'll be back on Saturday, possibly Friday, depending on a couple things. But yeah, I'll announce in the Discord and on the community page as I usually do. But maybe we'll watch some play some fantasy map simulator. Or maybe we'll play Overwatch Classic mode, which is Orange Guy and I played that quite a bit last night. It was a good time. This has lasted a long time. Talk to her Thursday. Dude, that video actually got so many dislikes. That was our first video that has a 20 or a 30% like percentage. It's really funny. Both Orange Guy and I are like, uh-oh, what did we do? But turns out it's just really funny. I'm glad that you enjoyed. Is CH.K actually gonna... Oh, they puppeted him. They puppeted Finland. Off the cob. You're here in a perfect time, you know? A wizard is never late. They arrive precisely when they mean to. Like I said, probably Saturday morning. Saturday around 9 to 10 PST is when I'm thinking. And Finland actually broke free. I mean, CH.K just can't get any money. They're just constantly going to war because that's who people can go to war with. Finland, you better not do what I think you're doing. Turkey became a puppet state. That's what's up. God, I still have to shower tonight. Gross. Bro's got a lot of land, but spent so much money at Costco. Sub count is 888, 572 views, and you joined October 23rd. Yeah. Big facts. Yeah, we're almost at 2,000 views, or 200,000 views, which is a lot, surprisingly. And I'm hoping we eventually get it. We had a video go up to like 10,000 or 20,000 views. I'd like for that to happen sometime soon. Again. But at this point, it seems unlikely. I want to sub, but 888 is such a good dude. I feel that. I totally understand. No offense taken. Oh, and there it is. CH.K has puppeted the world. It is over. It is over. Thank you, everybody that sat by and watched. I really enjoyed this stream. It was very chill. I hope everybody enjoyed. We'll see you next time. What day is it? Thursday. Tomorrow we've got another Mafia coming out, so check that out. Yeah, we'll see you later, everybody.